What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, what is going on? My name is Nikki, and you should consider subscribing by hitting the NB in the bottom corner or the red subscribe button and join the crew. With that being said, today is most definitely a beautiful, joyful, glorious, blessed kind of day. But today, okay, I'm just gonna cut the shit because I haven't been here in a minute, you guys. I have not been making videos in a minute, but I am back. I'm at my normal spot in the car, at the park, under the trees. I got the windows down because it's beautiful out and there's a nice little breeze. But you guys, I have some news for you. I have some news. So without further ado, let's just get into this video. Alright, what is up, you guys? So this video is just kind of like, I don't know, I've done a few of these like update type video things because I don't know if you know this, but my last video that I posted was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, which is just, I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to do one a week, but especially lately, and I'm gonna get into those reasons why I haven't been able to do a week. So where do I begin? Where do I begin? Okay, so you guys are all caught up on like, I don't work at that school anymore. Excuse me while I pick my nose. I was door dashing to make a little bit of money, and I am a real estate agent here in Southern California. So all of that is, you know, hot and dandy, but I got a full-time job. And to be honest, I think I haven't made a video because I've been in a funk, like a mental funk. Because I caught myself like not wanting to make it, even like on my Instagram, on my real estate Instagram, which has a decent amount of engagement and followers on there. Like, I was worried to say something about this situation because I thought people were gonna like judge me or give me their input or not think that I was successful enough as a real estate agent, or that I gave up, or I don't have what it takes, or I just go into all those like things. Like, I feel like it's stuff that I think about and I manifest it to like be other people, but honestly I don't think other people give a crap. So I got a full-time job. So, you know, it's kind of like a bittersweet moment because I have a good job. I'm an operations manager, and so that is it's a good gig. I can't lie, I honestly really like it. Obviously I want real estate to be my full-time gig, but like things weren't popping off and things just weren't really happening for that like quick enough. And I know it takes time, don't come at me, but I needed something. Like, bills have to be paid. Like, I don't really know what else to say, and I really shouldn't have to explain myself. I think I'm doing this just for myself to make sure that I know like it's cool and it's a good decision. But bills have to get paid, and to be honest, I'm about to be off my parents' like healthcare in like, when's my birthday? In like 3 months. So I need health insurance because I do have some minor little health things that I know I'm gonna have to be monitoring and take medication for. So like, I need it, and I was just struggling for a really long time because I'm not good at like accepting failure, even though I've failed so much in my life, like a lot, that you would just think like, oh, okay, there's another one. But it's not a failure. Like, I'm not a failure because I had to get this job. It doesn't mean that I suck at real estate because I had to get this job. It doesn't mean that I can't be full-time in real estate in the future because I got this job. Like, I don't know. And I've been so far from like my faith life, in all honesty. I keep saying that, but it's true, that I can't even sit here and like say like this is God's plan, God knows what he's doing. Like, I don't have that feeling. I mean, granted, I know that God takes care of me. I know he still has my back whether I am where I need to be with him or not, but I just like, I don't really feel that just because it's been so long. And so I'm kind of like, I make the right choice? Did I do the wrong thing? Like, and it gets a little bit like anxiety producing, but when I take a deep breath and I just like chill for a minute, I'm like, oh, okay, like this is okay. This is okay. I have to do this. So when I look at it like that, and quite honestly, I am 1000% better, like mentally, physically, everything, when I have a job. When I'm responsible for a lot of things, I don't have time to be in my head. So I have like less anxiety in the sense of like panic attacks or overthinking things. Like, I just don't have time for it because I work from 9 to 6. So I don't have time. Like, by the time I wake up at 6, I work out, I have breakfast, I go to work, and then I'm off at 6:30 sometimes because I am a manager, so I have staff of employees that I have to manage. And it's just like, I just don't have time. And I kept telling myself too, like with this whole YouTube thing, like, oh, I'm gonna post, you know, once a week, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then I started working and I was like, dang, this is hard. And to be honest, it's hard too because I cannot, we already know this, hence why I'm in the car at the park. I mean, you already know the drill. But I started to just get really in my head about like, yeah, like, you know, you're just like everybody else who couldn't do it. You're just like everybody else who had to get something else and give up on the bigger thing that they want. And you're just like everybody else. You're just average. And like, it sickens me to like think that I'm average because I crave so much more. And so I wasn't making videos and I wasn't producing content like I was on like my other platforms too, because I was just like embarrassed. But I'm not embarrassed anymore. Like, I actually enjoy this gig. It's gonna pay me, it's gonna pay my bills, it's gonna give me health care. Like, I can't be that upset. What I can be upset about is the fact that look, I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you work somewhere, I'm gonna give you 3 tips right now. If you are an employee somewhere, do not just not show up for your shift. That is so rude, and honestly, I'm probably gonna be like firing people, I don't know, but it's not good. So make sure if you cannot be there, you give ample notice and you find coverage for yourself, because that is rude. And second tip I'm going to give you is, you can't, okay, if you're gonna get a job and you tell your employer, yes, I can work on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, you best believe on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, you are going to be working. So you can't every week be like, oh yeah, you know, I can't work on Thursday, I want this day off, I requested this week off, I'm just gonna have somebody cover for me here. No, you're not calling the shots. You tell people when you can work, and no, you're working, that's why you have a job. Do you want a job? Do you not want a job? If you don't want a job, just leave. And the third thing I want to mention for all you little worker bees out there, like, just understand that you not showing up or canceling at the last second, or like just like not showing up mostly, is affecting a bunch of other people. It's not just you. You're not the only one being affected. Like, it's everybody. Just keep that in mind. I don't know, that was kind of a tangent, but I just had to get it on my chest. Let's see, what else is new? My brother, sister-in-law, niece, and nephew will be out here in like a week, so I cannot wait to squeeze them and hug them and love them. And see my bro and my sis too, like, that's cool. My parents' pool got redone. We got new pool, like Pebble Tech in the pool we've been working on. Ceiling fans in my room so I'm not sweating, and you know, it makes it impossible to sleep because the summer is near. So we got ceiling fans up there. What else is new? Honestly, nothing else is new, just, you know, therapy and work. My social life sucks, so if you're in Southern California and your social life sucks as well, hit me up. Maybe we can hang out, be friends. It's a desperate call, but you know what? Desperate times call for desperate measures, because I don't have any friends. So, but all in all, you guys, I just wanted to get a little update video up there. One, to update you, but also two, to try to get back in the swing of posting once a week. It's just, I don't know, I'm struggling. Like, I'm struggling, I'm just being honest. I'm struggling. I'm tired. Like, my feet are actually bleeding from the shoes that I wear, so I have to buy new shoes. I'm just tired, you guys. I'm just tired. I am, and I will. Not gonna promise it, but I'm gonna try to film once on the weekend and post during the week. I don't know what day of the week, you know what? I try to have a schedule. That's hard to do, just being honest. So expect at some point during the week you'll get a video. I don't know. My hair's a freaking wreck. I just like, I need help. I need help. I don't know. I'm only human. I got other shit going on. So I guess too, to make this like relevant for maybe somebody else, or maybe to get a message across, because I took it as like I'm a failure because I had to get this job, but like, it doesn't matter what you do. You have to do what you have to do. So if you're chasing a dream and you were going all in and things weren't popping off right away, you have to live. So it's not a failure. It's not a step backwards. It's not something that means that you're never gonna amount to anything because you had to take something or do something, whatever that is, to help you survive. Like, it's just not, I don't know why I was thinking that, and maybe that's why I wanted to actually make this video and talk about this, because just because you have to do something doesn't mean you're a failure, doesn't mean you gave up, and doesn't mean you quit, even though other people might think that. Like, it shouldn't matter. because you know you're just doing what you have to do. And you still have that big picture that you're gonna accomplish. But I mean, you gotta live. That's really all I have to say about that. You guys, I love you guys. If you made it to the end of the video, you know what? Don't forget to like it, because I'm just having a real hard time. And seeing the thumbs up would just mean a lot. And you know what? Hit the subscribe button, because I'm trying to hit 1K. Like, I don't know. I just want to hit 1K, and I want you to be a part of this, and I want to see where it goes. And I'm done talking. As always, enjoy the journey, whatever your journey is. I almost forgot my line. And always remember to do what sets your heart on fire. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.